time limit. Introducing first from Gold Coast, Australia, Timeless Toni Storm.
Cinematic royalty, a film noir throwback. The poise of Ingrid Bergman, the class of Katharine Hepburn, the magnetism of Marilyn Monroe.
And the penchant for indulgence like Tallulah Bankhead and Elizabeth Taylor.
How dare you?
What?
Wait, here we go.
Why are we in black and white?
We've got our scripts, we've got our sides.
What?
Oh, you're off. You're off script by now, right?
I'm off.
I got mine earlier tonight. I'm ready to go.
What the heck is this? I go away for a month, and there's scripts? What? Does Kevin Kelly have a script? What is this?
Internal Night, AEW Collision, Salt Lake City, Utah.
Open video wall. Toni Storm's entrance is beginning, and the crowd is enthralled. Saunters to the ring gracefully and knowingly. Her opponent is our... What?
You are killing the ambiance, Ian.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Kiera Hogan.
Well, Kiera Hogan has been a rising star on Ring of Honor. She's been grinding it out here on AEW. Had one of the most brutal street fights I've ever seen in Chicago against Ring of Honor champion Athena, facing a two-time former AEW Women's World Champion tonight in Timeless Toni Storm. And when you do things like Toni Storm is doing, whether it's a descent into madness, whether it is some long game, perhaps, I don't know.
What are you trying to get at? Hold on a second. There we are.
And that's why we have screenwriters. Oh, goodness. Maybe Kiera Hogan didn't think much of Toni Storm's work there. Oh, because I'm reading through this as the action starts here.
Listen to that.
Oh, looking for the hip attack early.
They star when they see one.
Open hand. And this script says that Toni was going to win immediately. What is... This is not... This is an athletic competition here.
This isn't the close-up that Toni Storm was looking for.
Oh, hip attack of her own there from Kiera Hogan. Swing and a miss. Thrust kick there. And Kiera Hogan with a pinning opportunity, too. And fans, what about Title Tuesday coming up? Toni Storm, of course, former two-time AEW Women's World Champion. But live this Tuesday, a very special night and time. 8 p.m. Tuesday night, TBS, as Toni Storm driving Kiera Hogan down. And of course, the Women's Championship will be on the line, Nigel.
That's right, the AEW Women's Champion, Saraya, taking on the lethal strikes of Hikaru Shida.
Oh. And that will
right now, it's Timeless Toni Storm with a little bit of payback. I'll give it. She is very circumspect around others.
So why didn't you just say germaphobe?
From what I understand, she consulted her encyclopedia and told me that you might have a touch of the grip or consumption.
Well,
hopefully not.
Oh my goodness. Well, other than an OCD diagnosis I share with my good friend Mark Summers, I get tested regularly for all that, Nigel.
Right now, it's Hogan who is testing Timeless Toni Storm with a crossbody.
Oh, wait a minute. Two. And Toni Storm here really reeling in this debut of Timeless. Oh, my goodness.
Look at that, lying in wait perfectly.
AEW Collision debut for Timeless Toni Storm here. And I don't know, Nigel, call me old-fashioned, but I liked Toni Storm Classic better, but the results can't be debated.
We'll be right back, folks. Stay tuned.
Fans, this match resumes in picture-in-picture. Is Toni Storm, who made her the executive producer? Oh!
Is there anything that Toni Storm can't do?
Oh my goodness, this is That's outrageous.
Her command, her poise, her grace. Oh,
Goodness.
look at that.
Oh, no, now right in front of the broadcast position here. It's Storm and Hogan. Oh, goodness.
There's got to be some rewrites, I think. I don't see this in my script.
The script, throw the script out, Nigel. Why do you still even have that in your hand? Some fantasy, some Australian fantasy. Ooh. Wow. And softening up. And these chops to the rump, somebody called Rex in effect, because those are rump shakers. Those will loosen up those gluteals, that gluteus maximus, and wear down the hip for the hip attack, Nigel. Very functional move there.
Not a terrible strategy indeed. A strategy going to be a big factor as a Ring of Honor champion. Eddie Kingston, New Japan Strong champion, will take on the high-flying Commander later tonight.
And of course, the AEW Collision debut, the TNT Collision debut for the Rated R superstar Adam Copeland. Kiera Hogan able to change things here. Oh, goodness. Able to change the trajectory of the match, but timeless Toni Storm finding her way here.
Oh, the camera loves her. She's got style. She's got grace. Oh!
And a cover here. Oh! Bringing those shoulders up to inflict more damage.
Kiera Hogan started out well, but it is timeless Toni Storm who's trying to take the time away from Kiera Hogan.
Cover there, gets two. As Toni Storm has Kiera Hogan right where she wants her. Just tapping those ribs there.
45 seconds.
And we see Toni Storm. Oh my goodness. And just choking Hogan here over this middle rope.
Having fun with this young debutante. Timeless Toni Storm has been in, the moving picture industry before it was moving. Oh!
We are back live here on TNT AEW Collision. During our brief commercial break, you saw it in picture-in-picture, and it's become a slugfest here between timeless Toni Storm and Kiera Hogan.
Oh, and it's Kiera Hogan who's turned things around in her favor right now. The emphatic Toni Storm in the corner.
Oh, and calling for a hip attack of her own is Hogan. Oh, he got it! One of Storm's own signature maneuvers. Whoa!
Nasty.
Baseball slide. Rolling Storm through. Cover. Two.
No.
And Nigel, we've seen Hogan develop into one of the rising stars in Ring of Honor and AEW. This would be a signature win. This would put Kiera Hogan on the map.
No question about it. The Collision debut of timeless Toni Storm. What a way to ruin it for Kiera Hogan, but instead, oh
no. Whoa! Sky high. Cover. Two. Ooh. And that was close, but no cigarette and extended holder like these others used to.
How dare you, Mike Posey? What is that?
Hogan, two. Two count there. Shot to the knee. Buckles the leg of Storm. And that may have been a knockout kick of Storm. Looking to finish things off. Oh! Step up. 1, 2. The guillotine almost gets it.
No. Oh, the humanity.
And Hogan, who has been one win away from cementing herself as a top contender. If she wins here tonight, we may see her next week in Toledo. What?
Storm takes a bite out of her opponent and then, munching down.
And
if you want to see how it's done, leave it to the professional.
The head and neck rattle. And it's time for Storm Zero.
And scene.
The winner of this match, Timeless Toni Storm.
Timeless Toni Storm in her AEW. Now, does that insinuate that, is this another dimension of Toni Storm? Is this a whole other person that's living inside the mind of Toni Storm? Oh, this is not the Toni that we saw as AEW Women's World Champion, Nigel.
This is timeless Toni Storm, who goes beyond years. She breaks hearts, and she makes souls elate.
And Toni Storm victorious here on AEW Collision. Fans, our colleague Renee Paquette is standing backstage with Ruby Soho, who has comments ahead of Title Tuesday.